All right, first thing in the morning, really early, guys. We are going on a cool adventure that will take us to the top of a very tall mountain. So it will be cold. And you know we store our winter clothes in the attic. So Curt is having to fetch them. We need our jackets, and I think I want a ski hat. So, here we go. Let's watch Curt get stuff out of the attic.
That's a cute. I love those action.
It is 3:51, and we're going on an adventure to the top of a really tall volcano.
Snow's going to another volcano.
Yep. So we're gonna finish packing up our bags. And we'll see you when we get in the other car because we're not going in our van.
She's hooked.
No. The gang is all here. Can you see them? It's dark. It's early, guys. But we're going on an adventure. We're going to the top of a volcano. And I know, what are you thinking? Snow's going to the volcano? Somebody's driving us to the top. We're cheating a little bit. But it's gonna be fun. All right, this is what'll get us to the top, guys. It's supposed to be a bumpy ride. Let's go.
All right, guys. We're in the 4x4, headed up the road. We just got on here. I know it's dark and you can't see much, but neither can we because we're trying to catch the sunrise this morning. And he said, let there be light, and there was our awesome guide for the day. What is your name?
Rolando.
Rolando. All right, here we go, Rolando. Oh my gosh, the van definitely would not make it up this. Holy cow. I don't know if you guys could see that, but basically we were going through a bunch of rocks, and we were bottoming out. We're just bouncing around, bobbling around, looking for the right spot.
Don't force me out of bed in your society. Don't push me down the road you're playing down. Don't try to fix my head, it's just your anxiety. Don't hush me now, cause I just wanna shout. Don't make me dance to the tune that you're humming. No, my body don't move like that. Don't make me pretend I don't see your shortcomings. You'll be running when I raise the black flag. Get out your bomb and fly away. We'll be dancing with our hands in the air when our new dawn is rising. To the break of dawn.
All right, guys, we're about 15 minutes in, and Danny thinks the van can make it up here. I'm telling him no way. But this road is gnarly. I mean, gnarly. This little Toyota is eating it up, chewing it up. All right, guys, we're still going up, but we are going down. This is our first kind of steep spot where we're going down, and it's a whole different feel and kind of gives us a look ahead to what it's going to be like to go back. Wow. Oh, this is straight up. Oh man. Oh, look. Whoa. Oh, wow. Whoa. Oh, man, it's like riding a bucket roll. Oh, wow. Oh, and look at this. The sky's starting to light up and we're above the clouds. Oh, no. Woo-hoo-hoo. Thank you. Oh, look at this.
Yay! Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at the color.
guys, it's really windy up here. So, sorry about the wind noise. But we are on Volcano Baru, the tallest point in Panama. Over there, it's the sunrise coming up over the Caribbean. There's some clouds, we're definitely way above those. What an adventure ride to get up here. That was so cool. And the sunset or sunrise is absolutely amazing. And Danny and Emily and Curt, they're walking up that last little bit over there. And they'll go up to that top peak. And when they get up there, I think they'll be at about 11,400 feet. Give or take a few feet. Of course, I can't make that trek, but I don't care because I made it up here, and this is beautiful. Before this was a national park here in Panama, the government used it for all their towers. Something about the Continental Divide, and this is the best place for service. But even the towers can't take away from how beautiful it is up here. Amazing.
So this is one of those unsuspecting surprises. Really didn't research this place. Snow said, let's go. Danny and Emily said, let's go. I thought it was just gonna be like a ride up a road to the top of a volcano. And it was an adventure 4x4 ride. And now just to be able to see the Pacific coast, and now climbing up this to see the sunrise and the clouds being above those. It's super cool, and it is cool up here. We got a little rock climb, but it's probably about 35 to 40 degrees Fahrenheit. And I got a little scramble up here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I am pumped. It's about 5:30 in the morning. You can see the orange from over there. We're going up, and there's a cross up here, and so I think we can get up to it. Oh my gosh, it's pretty jaggedy and a bit further than I thought. Look at this! What? go back and hang out with Snow. So this is the vehicle that brought us up here. Snow's chilly. She's gonna hide in this vehicle for a bit. They got a winch on the front. Little breakfast action. Hot chocolate, coffee. Looks like some paninis.
It's pretty cold up here, but it's pretty epic, pretty awesome. I like being above the clouds and not being in an airplane.
3,475 meters high, overlooking the Continental Divide, Pacific coast, Caribbean coast. What a beautiful vista. What a fun morning, right, Snow?
Yeah, now we got that ride down.
You gonna go front seat on the way down?
No. The big guy goes in the front. That's you.
Alright guys, the way back down.
It's gonna be fun.
There you go.
Really doesn't have ocean animals.
Oh, look at this giant rock. Oh my gosh. So, Danny just asked the question, dude, has anybody ever flipped over here? And the answer was yes, frequently. This is epic, dude. I am loving this. It really surprised me. I definitely want to do more 4x4 adventure rides. I mean, and then the epic view up top. Wow, perfect. And our guide's pretty good too.
He's a pretty darn good driver, I would say.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
All right, guys, we made it back, and I think Snow is ready to take a little nappy nap.
Yep. nap time for me.
And maybe G will get a little walk or something. We'll see. We'll probably get into something else today,
Yeah, we'll
but we'll let you guys know.
All right, guys, we're getting a little walk in for the kitty cats this morning. Yesterday morning, we did that crazy 4x4 adventure to the top of the volcano, the tallest point here in Panama. We came back and we all just kind of sacked out. Nothing exciting happened. We never even pulled the cameras out. But we are up bright and early this morning, getting both vans ready to move. And we are headed downtown and we're gonna go try some fancy coffee. All right, Kurt dropped me off at the coffee shop that we have picked out here in Boquete. And there's the Vandersons. They've got that advantage of being 3 feet shorter than us. It's a little easier for them to park. Kurt had to go find a place to park. And there they are. Time for some fancy coffee. And in a minute, we'll tell y'all what we're celebrating. What'd you get, Kurt?
I haven't ordered yet. We've got to decide. I think we should get 2 different kinds to compare.
Okay.
To understand why the Geisha is so expensive.
Okay.
Up in a painted cup, I will pour my love from a cloud above. So bright I can see the lights, taking you up and above the blue sky. Tastes good to be drinking all of the honey sweet brew of ours. Up in a painted cup, right in the sky like a firefly. Like a firefly. I believe to believe is to feel the fire grow within. I believe to believe is to see how the present comes from dreams.
Very interesting. My first thought is I was trying to compare and contrast this with another kind of coffee that we got in Guatemala and trying to justify the high price point. It definitely tastes different, but to me, not better.
All right, there you go. My turn.
What do you think?
I don't like it either. I mean, it's okay. I'll drink it, but it's too busy. I mean, I'm not a coffee expert, guys. Don't even pretend to be. But it's like 5 different flavors going on in there. So you might like it. I think I just like plain coffee. Yeah. So we splurged on the expensive coffee. Nobody was crazy about it. I think Emily liked it the best. It was still a pretty cool experience.
Yeah.
And Kurt, you want to tell them what we are kind of celebrating?
We're celebrating the fact that Danny and Emily and the Vandersons on YouTube got monetized!
Yay! So for all of our subscribers that have hopped over to watch their videos, thank you. We love these guys.
Thank you so much.
You gave them a good boost, and now their YouTube videos will help put some gas in the tank.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very excited.
All right, guys, we had our yummy coffee in this fun little mountain town, Boquete, in the Panama Mountains. It's famous for coffee. Lots of American expats live here. It's a beautiful little town. I'm gonna give you a look at it as we drive through on our way out. And pretty excited about our next destination. You guys have probably learned we love hot springs, but we've got a bit of a drive. So with that, we're gonna wind this episode down, and we will see you guys in a few days. Cheers. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you guys know when we put out new videos. And don't forget, you can always follow us over on Instagram to see what's going on in between videos. Cheers, guys.